Alright, what's up everyone? I was trying to put together a video all weekend about where the market is at right now, a couple of changes I've been doing to my portfolio, and where I'm expecting it to go in the next couple of weeks to the next couple of months and year. Editing it has been an absolute fucking nightmare, and I've just given up on it at this point. So I'm just going to do this really quick abridged version with my phone, just throw it up there on YouTube and Instagram, and just go from there. Essentially, where I think everything is at short term, we have probably another leg down to go, and I do have a trade going on that I put on when the S&P 500 didn't break that 200-day moving average that I pointed out in my last video. Um, so if it ends up going above that, I'll close that trade and then go fully into a bullish portfolio and go fully long for the rise up. Otherwise, it should continue down to another new low. Once it hits a new low, I'll close it for a profit. Should be a nice 30% profit, but we'll see what that happens. So short term, I think we have another leg down to go. But I am starting to get my long term portfolio back to being net long or bullish. So I did get rid of the hedge ahead on the market. I'm not in a delta neutral portfolio anymore. I am letting it go, up and down with the market fluctuations of the S&P 500. However, I only do have about 50 to 60% of the portfolio at work right now. Holy cow, my hair is nuts from this stupid weekend I've been dealing with. So I do have about 50 to 60% of the portfolio at work right now. I'm waiting for that next leg down before I put the rest of it to work. And the way I am setting up my long-term portfolio, the investment, I guess you could call it, is in this ETF that is the symbol DFEN. It gives you a 3 times return on a group of aerospace and defense stocks. So companies that are involved in military defense and aircrafts like Boeing, things like that. I believe as the stimulus that they're receiving in the coming, well, the pill that just passed, and probably another coming bill of stimulus that is expected to get passed later, as well as the oil uh, price war that should be resolved, I guess, in the next coming weeks. We're hoping. Um, Airlines and aerospace companies should get a good amount of benefit from all that, as well as contracts from Congress that typically go to military companies. They should be pushing a lot of those out to help drive job growth, which, if you're reading the news, has taken a humongous hit. So that's where I'm positioning myself. I'm going to be in this DFEN. Hopefully, it drops a little more so I can get a good price on it and be pretty heavily into that for the rise up once all this coronavirus and all this market crisis stuff kind of subsides, which I'm again to feel like we're pretty close to, which is why I'm again no longer in a delta neutral position. Yeah, I think that's about it. So yeah, got a short-term trade going to make some money if the market does continue to drop to a new low, and I am starting to put some money to work in a more long-term investment in that aerospace and defense sector in a leveraged position. That's where I'm at. Hopefully, the next time there's some changes in the market, I'll have some better video editing software and actually can put out a much better video that won't drive me nuts trying to get it together. Um, and I'll see you guys then. So, happy trading, stay safe, and see you all soon when we see some changes in the market. Hopefully, some good ones that help help those 401ks and everyone's IRAs make some money. All right, see you later.